Okay, I'm going to pull up. Okay, Disco Elysium is live. How could what I changed maybe... Oh, I have no idea what might be doing that. I don't think we've had to solve that problem before.
I don't think we had either. I'm just going to listen to myself and drive myself slowly insane.
It's the worst. Hearing your own voice echoed back to you while you're talking. Did you know that the government developed...
Where are we going with this?
The government developed effectively a targeted sound device. So it was effectively like a parabolic microphone and a sound projector you could point at someone who was, say, giving a speech. And it would catch the voice. It would catch their voice and then sort of in a directed way target their own voice back at them. So they were hearing themselves as they spoke on like a half-second delay, which if you do not know how to deal with it, it is absolutely impossible. If you've ever been on a Skype call and you hear yourself echoing back from the speaker, it's just, you can't do a good talking. So yeah, effectively Skype itself or Zoom replicates what used to be like a terrorism weapon that the government developed. And on that note, let's be cops.
So before we go in, because we are putting these onto your YouTube channel, and I want to make sure that people that are watching this episode are caught up. In the, kind of chatter BS that we did before this, we talked about Muppets. We talked about Terminator. We talked about Felt. And if you want to know more about how all those things coalesce, there's a YouTube video for it. And it might be marked mature.
I think, that's something we also should consider. We should put that into some meeting agenda. Should this channel just be marked mature viewers only? There's a toggle for that I always assumed that I had turned on, but I went looking for it, and it is not turned on. And I worry a little bit, like some people show up to watch this with their kids, and then they have to explain the word motherfucker to them.
I'm just going to stop.
Okay, so I'm going back in my head 2 weeks. Did we finally do this and learn what it is? I think we successfully did the monument. And that was our nominal victory for that session.
Nominal victory is a really great title for the stream.
Nominal victory. So here we are. Where am I? I've got 1 skill point to spend. That's right. I remember last stream I put a point into conceptualization and then failed 8 consecutive checks, filling me with a rage that will never end.
Good. I'm still upset.
And now, see, I think...
Oh, we're looking for the lady driver.
Yeah, we're looking for the lady driver so we can sort of wrap up this quest. And the problem is we botched the role talking to the racist.
Oh.
And then I botched the role talking to our... okay, I'm going to revisit this here.
Looking for something odd?
No?
Come to tell me to fuck off again?
So here it is. Yeah, this was Half-Light. Kim did a very good bluff. And then I just pooched that roll. This wasn't too hard a roll either. And
apropos of nothing, I think it might be best if we go to the curtains. because there's going to be XP there. You're going to learn stuff probably. Smooch a ghost.
Oh, that's right. Switch a ghost. And I also
Still here, stuck in this damn jam, my man.
I still
What's
feel
up?
like I want to drop some hot bars on my man here. But I've screwed that up so bad.
Daddy, what does what does drop some hot bars mean?
Okay, let's look. Let's look here in our. Okay, I need a bool. Victim's tattoos. Where's the rest of the armor? The cryptos.
Oh, you threw that man's bool last time and made him very upset.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was fair. Find speed and sniff it is a quest. I feel like I did that at some point before when I was talking to the child in the middle of the night. The jam mystery? Yeah, here it is. Find out who's the lady driver and who is the lady driver and where is her lorry. That's a weird set of contractions there. Hold on, the pissing competition?
Between the precincts.
Yeah. Ask Gardner about gardening in March. You know what? That seems like an easy win. I just want to succeed at one thing. I just want to...
Those curtains are an easy victory.
I mean, and now I have money that I could spend to buy a book to get on that woman's good side.
But also, no, Pat, remember the soft lock. You cannot spend that money. You have to buy the room first.
Well, I mean, I'll have opportunities to get all the money.
Pat, I lost so much progress because of that soft lock.
But also, like, look, this is 10 o'clock in the morning. It's not 10 o'clock at night.
Tell me how you're going to make $10.
But is it $20 you need to give him?
Uh-huh.
$20, eh? That's a good question. I'm pretty sure I could rough up these. I
would adore to see you do this.
Okay, here we go.
Let me handle this.
The woman says to the crowd in the mess hall.
Detective disorientated. Are you still wondering where you are? This is Martinez, in case you've forgotten. I advise you not to overstay your welcome.
Hey now, you're getting a little sassy at me.
Her entire character has shifted. This young woman is cold as ice.
You're the gardener. You lied to me. You're not a gardener.
Well, I mean, she could be a gardener and also a mob person. People contain multitudes.
I just wanted to know more about the place before I check it out. I just wanted to know more about this place before I check it out. And I did that by spending a week high off my ass and running around like a suicidal maniac. What?
Vacation.
Where do I go here?
I like the accusatory number 2.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Because it feels in character.
It does feel in character. I like how a lot of my responses are either sort of like brilliant pantomime or exactly what a 4-year-old would do. There's a certain emotional honesty here with this character.
That's right. I am not a gardener. I'm a legal counselor for the Dock Workers Union.
Oh.
So let's get to it.
Rad.
You're looking for Titus Hardy? You think he has information that will help you? Maybe he does.
She points to the man on her right. I mean, there's a lot
she said she's not a gardener, but she's wearing gardener clothes. She's got gardener clothes.
It's very suspicious.
Is a legal counselor getting in the dirt like this?
That's Titus. Talk to him. But know this. I'll be keeping an eye on you. No strong arming, nothing official. The District of Martinez does not recognize your authority to make arrests.
Wow.
It doesn't matter if you recognize our authority. We will make an arrest if we have
Yeah,
to.
Kim.
Go, Kim. Get her.
She says nothing. Her glare speaks for her.
They're in love.
How is that sign cleanup going? Huh? Fuck the police and all that? She said she would clean it.
She said she would clean it. I forgot that I sort of walked in and I'm like, so what is that sign about? Who wants to have sex with police? I wish that had been a dialogue option. I'm a policeman. Does somebody want to have sex with policemen?
No.
No, nobody does. But she did say she would clean it. I forgot about this.
Why are you so aggressive feels oddly misogynistic to me.
Yeah.
Because if that was coming from a masculine character, I don't think that would be an option.
Yeah.
But I feel like number 3, if I want to talk to you, not Titus, because they've got 2 different sets of information, you know?
I do feel like right here, I guess you're not a winner after all. Oh, that's right. Because I think the previous conversation, I said, what's up with that sign? She's like, somebody probably wrote it there. And I'm like, and I did say like, well, do you know who? And she's like, no, people do vandalism. I'm like, well, if you want to be a part of this community and productively help, then you should be a winner and clean it up. And she's like, I guess I will. There was some sort of conversation like that. And so I kind of want to be like, you said you were civic minded and a winner.
That sounds like you were a scared straight counselor that went to a high school. And
Yeah.
you're like, I guess you don't want to stay away from drugs.
Yep, that's exactly what it felt like.
I guess you will have cigarettes.
I mean, this is a weirdly, I cannot remember the context. And so I'm so hesitant. Although, also, this is a very good, apropos of nothing, I guess you're not a winner after all. It's so weirdly out of context that I kind of want it.
Can you go say that to Gart?
I mean, I would love it if this was always a dialogue option. This was I had the ability to start every conversation with this line.
It starts because you look in the mirror and say it to yourself.
The first conversation you have is with yourself in the mirror, and you say, I guess you're not a winner after all, and you say it to everyone else you meet for the rest of the day. I'm going to do this.
She shrugs, almost no reaction.
Is this sign just going to clean itself then? This is Dad Cop right there.
Oh, why did you turn into RoboCop for number 3? This is not winner attitude, citizen.
Citizen.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
I mean, if I'm going to, like, this is not a powerful, statement. This is sort of like repeating myself. This is snarky, and it's a little dad. But if I'm going to go dad, I want to go full dad. This is not a winner attitude, citizen. And then I'm just going to be so atypically formal cop here.
I have heard about your medical condition. And I have no patience for it. Or pity.
A cheap deflection, but brutal. This did not have the effect you desired, but it did something.
This is reaction speed. Oh, she's sort of, this is me recognizing her quickly, like, responding to me, I think. That's why it's reaction speed here.
Yeah, I agree.
What if I want to talk to you and not Titus?
What you want is of no significance, officer. Don't test your authority. In Martinez, you are no one.
Wow.
Okay.
Like, now, I would say this. I do feel like, I'm not pitching number 5. this is probably the most aggressively anyone has come at me. And to the point where it would be recognizable even, in a man. But your point is still valid.
Let's just do it. Let's do it.
Well, I do want to know.
Like I already told you, I'm a legal counselor. Do you have hearing problems?
Wow, put her in the ground.
No!
Why are you so aggressive, Elizabeth?
Why are you so aggressive?
Aggressive? You make your living enforcing violence. These people are just dock workers.
Just dock work? Just?
So you were spying on us, and now you represent murder suspects.
Yeah.
Dock workers.
Yeah, Kim.
Listen, you moral intern lackeys. You're a mob, enforcing the unlawful privatization of Revachol. 20 fat men in the Occident are stealing it all, and you're their bodyguards.
I do agree with a large part of this.
This is good shit, everyone. This is why this is a brilliant game. There is moral complexity at every turn, and it's delicious.
Fuck yeah.
That's me in the back.
Fuck yeah. Although, now, I'll say, Titus Hardy, I mean, he's a ruggedly handsome man.
You think?
I mean, yeah, I'll cop to it. It's a bit of a, yeah, sorry. But also, yeah, like this sort of square jaw thing. I mean, I could take or leave the baseball cap, but that's an attractive face.
When Titus removes the baseball cap, what hairstyle do you imagine?
Oh, he pulls it off, and it's like Sephiroth. That's his anime schoolgirl reveal. As he takes off the baseball cap, and there's a bunch of glitter, and then he has Sephiroth hair, and also he has like a very big wrench. By which I mean it's very big.
I'm in.
Also, yeah, we should probably turn the mature thing on, is my guess. Fuck yeah.
It's weird. Pat just makes every character Sephiroth.
So ask what you came to ask, or get back to your commanders.
Now, no need to get so emotional. That is shitty right there. But, so, listen, you moral intern lackeys, you're a mob enforcing the unlawful. Okay.
Yeah, because she's not bringing, I think, gendered speak into it, right?
Nope.
She's not bringing anything that could be perceived like that. She's attacking your position.
Yes. And she is passionate, but yeah, this is a deeply... So the privatization is not unlawful. It's cool and funny. Maybe you're just not historic individuals. That is almost word salad. I don't know where you heard that, but it's wrong. The RMC is principled and strong, unlike you socialists, I said with no pants on.
4 feels like the start of a volley.
Yeah. And I'm like, I'll see your rebellion and raise you a riot.
That's a Panic at the Disco lyric if I've ever heard one.
Look, a comedian. Do your job, ask your questions, then get out of Martinez.
Well, which am I? A lackey or a comedian? They're kind of the same, but I would like to know.
You're all over the place.
Strange. It's as if people don't believe a cop could be a socialist revolutionary.
Oh, no.
I guess... Now, this is the most aggressive response. What are you going to do to me? What are you going to do? This is also very playground. In a real conversation, I will say it says a lot to the design of the game and the creation and the world and the characters that they're portraying, that this is the only game where I've ever legitimately felt like I did not want to do scorched earth and pursue every dialogue option. So I don't know, like, what do you think about, should I do number 4 or should I move on?
I think moving on, because in my mind, in the movie in my mind, I just imagine him going, I should talk to Titus then, and just like big steps into the other room.
Well, actually, I think I should talk to Titus then. And now I leave. I have to go read a book and look at a curtain.
It'll be curtains for you.
It'll
it's
be
happening. It's happening.
It'll be curtains for me. Oh, no, wait, hold on.
Wait, I forgot something.
Wait, I forgot something.
Ask her for $5. I forgot something. You have my money? Yeah, go talk to MC Front a lot.
It does look like MC Front a lot. It's all about money. Money. Money.
I forgot something in my room. It's my dignity. Gotta put these pants on and go to work.
Hey, Kim, I'm sorry, but I need to
The
check.
door is closed. The door is closed.
The door is closed.
The lieutenant gives you he doesn't like where this is going.
I don't either.
I just wanted, I mean, she gave me some come hither look and whatever. She's like, hey, cowboy, I like your lack of pants. I'm pretty
What's
sure
interesting is I don't think she said that at all.
I remember that a bit. I remember remembering that. Also, I saw her out on the balcony. I think, you know, I feel kind of bad after that person said mean things to me. So now I want
attention from a female.
I want
you a look.
Positive attention from another woman who will be nice to me. I think that's very in character for this person that I'm playing in a game, and not, this isn't representative of my lifestyle at all.
Now, what if instead of getting attention from this woman you find cute, you go do drugs with this adolescent? Will that give you the same feeling?
I mean, there's only one way to know if that's how it works, because like she's up there, and I can see her smoking a cigarette, and I just want to talk to her. Can I just click on her? Hey!
No, don't do.
Did
no,
you?
This is bad.
I think you liked me before, but your door is
not.
locked.
It's locked for a reason.
It's not letting me click on her.
It's smart.
Okay. I also like, he kind of gets shot down by this very like hard-nosed woman, and so like he just starts running around the city doing random things to make himself feel. Maybe there's something in that. Maybe there's something in here.
Rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Goes and knocks on this woman's door. Looks in the garbage.
Here, you this garbage.
I'm gonna go escape into a rich, detailed fantasy world about a very muscular barbarian.
I'm gonna go put on Taking Back Sunday and write poems.
Hold on, who are you?
Sorry, that was me.
This is me. This is me in every bookstore. If I see someone in a bookstore, I will start. You know, that's my version of like y'all who have pets, and you see someone with a dog, and you will start talking to the person with the dog, and everyone's like, cool, we're talking about my dog. This is me in a bookstore. I see a person in a bookstore, And I'm like, tell me about the book you're holding. Hello, we're friends now.
Yes? Hello?
She nods, her attention fully focused on reading. Ooh. Okay, now see, the fact
Disengage.
the fact that she's reading, that I don't do. Like, if someone's reading a book, you fuck on off of their whole existence. That's not, you don't do that. That's the equivalent of wearing headphones.
Me? No one. I'm just a working class woman.
Well, I mean, that explains your label here. It seems a little reductive.
Are you in like a protection agency? I have no name. I am just this. I know nothing about the crimes detective.
She doesn't really want to be disturbed that much.
Have a good day.
This was a tremendously useful interview.
Oh, okay, Kim, you know what? If that's my reward, now we're going to have a real conversation with her. Kim, I was going to do it, and you were shitty. So now this is your punishment, Kim. This is your fault.
Looking for something to read.
And you know what? I'm going to do it the worst, Kim. I'm going to do it the worst. Good.
It is.
I'm a policeman.
I know you are.
Oh.
Everyone can see that. The rectangles.
Do you need the help of a policeman?
What with?
Maybe your husband is missing?
My husband? No, he's not.
So what you're saying is you know where he is.
I don't know. At home now? Out drinking with his friends? Working?
Whoa. For this time of day, those are three wildly different options.
Yeah, I'm saying
he could either be at home, drinking with friends, or at work.
I will say, working class woman, that you not knowing where he is the very definition of missing.
Where is this going, officer?
Yeah, there you go. What I'm hearing is you don't really know where your husband is, therefore he's missing, therefore you need the help of a policeman. And luckily for you, here I am with no pants.
Yes, but I don't really need to know where my husband is. Not all the time.
And I wouldn't have felt good about this, but I do feel like I'm teaching Kim a lesson. That, and that lesson, it's not a good lesson. I'm not a good person for doing this, but Kim needs to learn that he better have my back in all these situations, or I'm going to have an excruciating conversation with every hobo that we meet.
So you're doing blackmail.
Yeah, emotional blackmail, which is the most effective kind.
These are all archived.
Yeah, this is going to come up in a court case.
No.
Oh. Her right foot is tapping nervously. Now, see.
This is absolutely the guy asking the woman with the headphones on what she's listening to, then getting pissed when she doesn't want to talk about it.
Now, see,
the second response, I don't really care if your husband is missing. What the hell?
Yeah,
You
number
initiated the conversation.
Number two is that, but this is like, this might start a whole new conversational path for me, which is helpful cop, which is cop who's just like, a person that is a cop in the same way that a player is a hero in every shitty RPG ever made, where it's like, hey, it looks like you're picking vegetables in your garden. Do you need help from it's protect and serve? And I would help you serve lunch. And they're like, pick 10 carrots. I'm like, I'm a cop.
You are the equivalent of Link going into somebody's house and smashing all the pots.
Yes!
This is not helpful. It's helpful if there is a need, right? You are trying to put 32 ounces of water into an 8-ounce glass. Nobody needs this.
Aaron, what I'm saying is that I have senses. The world speaks to me. The ether, I'm sensitive to it. And I can tell that this woman is distressed beyond her ability to even be aware how missing her husband actually is.
What's crazy is she was having a nice time.
Aaron,
She was not unhappy at all before you came along.
What I could sense is, I mean, it's better that she learned now that her husband is missing, because what if she just goes home and then she finds out then, and then we've lost 8 hours on this case, and she.
If you don't find somebody in the first day, they're probably dead.
I mean, yep, and I'll tell her that as soon as it gives me the dialogue option.
I am upset. Are you talking about you, Pat Rothfuss, having the supernatural way to tell that she needs help, or are you talking about Disco Cop?
My supernatural, super.
Who is the my in the sentence?
I don't know. I've lost the thread. but
you know what? Go help her find her husband.
I mean,
go for it, bud.
I mean, I'm here to help. I can totally. I also imagine him saying this with all of the desperate eagerness of a golden retriever.
I can totally help you find your missing husband. I need this.
I need
Kim,
a win.
Go kidnap the husband. We'll find him immediately.
Why are we still talking about this? I haven't lost my husband.
Also, I'm torn between him just being like honing in on this thing, and it's like this. I can tell the woman needs help, or doing this, and in between every line of dialogue, I look at Kim, and then I look back at her, and I'm like, "This is your fault. I was gonna be good about this. This is happening now because of you."
She has the husband is totally lost. You should tell her that it's
Look,
okay.
see? You couldn't do this thread because your empathy wasn't good enough, but mine's great.
Whoa, my empathy's amazing, okay? We don't need to get into a measuring contest about empathy. But if you say hush baby, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, hush baby is so bad.
Also, what would be comedy is if the husband came up and just like stood beside her and you were like, found him.
Yes.
Nailed it.
Shh. It's okay.
What?
Daddy Rothboy here.
No, I was talking to myself. I should stop. It's okay.
No. Number one, lean in.
Oh no,
you made your bed, now lie in it.
We're committed. It's all right to not know where your husband is. Nothing shameful in that. Oh my God. No, this is now. Oh God, I'm in too deep.
Who said anything about shame? Stop talking down to me. My husband is not missing.
Oh, so I've helped you find him in your heart.
Jesus
But
Christ.
he is. You can feel it. Or maybe it's something else then.
Yeah, see, here we go. See, it's the ether was speaking to me. Oh
Maybe
my
your
God.
cockatoo is missing?
Maybe, oh my, see, oh my God.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna flip now that we're in it. I'm into it. But also, I think the reason the husband is missing is because she kidnapped him, and she doesn't want to be caught.
See, what I'm hoping I can do, I'm just going to be quiet for a while and watch her browse the books with the hope that then after a long, like a minute of silence of her looking at books, then I'm going to leap in with, well, maybe your kids are missing.
I gotta get my door.
Okay.
BRB.
Her hands move over the book covers. The tips of her fingers look rough, stained with yellow. It seems like she has spent a lot of time at work, smoking.
Cockatoo is such a weird, this seems like I'm trying to do a password at her. Cockatoo. Why the hell? That's like saying your kangaroo is missing. See, now, I wish it was like, I wish it let me do something, because if someone's husband is missing, it's one thing. Joking about kids missing, it's a lot for me, but we're committed.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, God. Okay, so where are they?
Are you a policeman or a nanny?
Nanny, where are they? See, this is me getting to business. I'm going to wait for Aaron. What's going to be hysterical is if I follow this weird path, and it turns out like she does actually have a secret crime, I will be delighted, and I'll never let Aaron forget it. What do we think, chat? Should I go? Because it feels like, okay, so where are they? And it's like, are you a policeman or a nanny? It's like, nanny, where are they? That seems like I'm suddenly drilling down and finding the answer here. I police whatever I want. It seems petulant to me. Which one is better?
You find this husband yet?
No, but look at this. It's like, maybe your children are missing? No, absolutely not. Okay, so where are they? Are you a policeman or a nanny? Nanny, where are they?
She's engaging with the role play. This is great.
I mean, I think I'm going to go, nanny, where are they?
Yeah.
What if her husband is behind the curtain? Julia, you're amazing.
Thank you, Julia.
They are not missing, sir.
Curtains.
Oh, she called me sir, and now it's not fun anymore.
You know where they are. They're at home, smoking, giving the ladder of vices a chance.
Oh my God.
The ladder of vices is a really great term.
Wow. I love how, like, just another part of my fucking insane brain is like, I bet they're smoking at home.
But this electrochemistry, this is anxiety. This is what I do when I get anxious.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just like, oh, the worst possible thing happened. Yeah, I can't see my kids. Well, they're dead. That's unfortunate. Well,
Yeah.
okay.
What if something horrible has happened?
Oh,
What
look
if
at
they're
this,
dead?
though.
That's the bad vibe you got before.
What if they're in the sewers? Sorry, that was supposed to be Suez.
I
the Suez Canal.
thought you were joking, and then I'm looking at what if they're in the sewers? Oh my God.
If somebody came up to me and said, "Do you know where your kids are?" What if they're in the sewers? I'd be like, "What did you do to my child?"
I would say I need to call the police, and then if that person said I am the
then they
police,
pick up the phone.
then I would just walk into the ocean and never emerge, maybe. But I think this is weird. This,
right?
but this, I actually did get a sense from the ether. Although in the sewers.
Your heart.
What? That's just... My daughters are perfectly fine. They're with their friends down in Jamrock. There's nothing to worry about.
Do you know where I'm from? Jamrock. You want your daughters to turn out like me?
I'm from the sewers.
She's getting upset. Her voice has risen as she tries to convince herself that her daughters are safe.
I mean, now I am actually starting to feel bad, although...
Nope.
They're almost grown up now anyway. They're past the age they need me protecting them from everything now.
Number 1. You put the gas in the car. We're hitting 80. Yup.
My youngest girl, Jolie, is just shy of 16. Jenny, she is turning 18 next month. But we shouldn't even be talking about them.
Oh no, and
You shouldn't have lost them, lady.
I literally only have one. See, now here's the thing. If something did happen to these girls, Kim will now arrest me. I can't say to Kim, I had a signal from the ether. He'll be like, I'm sorry. Now this is the proof I've needed to know that you are some sort of you're not just a weirdy and an amnesiac. You're a secret monster.
Yeah, people like you go to jail, sir.
Why do you need to know this? Haven't I repeatedly told you that they're not missing? That they're in Jamrock, safe and well, at some stupid party.
They're at a party at 11 a.m.?
In the morning?
That's what a.m. means. 11 a.m. in the morning?
It's for the investigation. I'm trying to be perfect. I don't know. I started telling two different stories. One of them was Psychic Cop, and the other one was just being mean to Kim. And both of them don't feel good right now. But of both of them, if I say to her, it's for the investigation, and then I slowly turn to look at Kim and say, I'm trying to be professional. And I'm like, this is what you get, Kim, if you do not support me when I try to make a good choice.
You're looking him dead in the eye, and just your left eye becomes unfocused and rolls around. I'm trying to be professional. That's good content.
There is no investigation here. I can tell you that.
A flock of seabirds passes by, and I'm like, but maybe your cockatoo is missing.
No disrespect, sir, but you are being a bit of a cockatoo here.
Am I missing?
Am I?
For what it's worth, I agree. But cockatoos can't be stopped when they get like this. It's better to indulge them at this point.
That's right. See, this is Kim saying, I give, you've won, I give up. I promise I'll never do that again.
I don't even have a cockatoo. And guess what?
What?
Even if I had, it wouldn't be missing.
Okay. So what you're saying is that this parrot is dead. This does feel a little bit like a very weird, awkward sketch. All right. Cockatoo not missing. It's like he's checking it off. Husband not missing. Children not missing. Cockatoo. Sorry, ma'am. Just checking with everyone. Because we found a husband and some children and a cockatoo, and we're just trying to find out who they belong to.
All we have are the teeth.
It's like, you found people? It's like, nah, just a big sack full of teeth. And then
sack full of teeth. My favorite MacGuffin. It's the best.
Cockatoo not missing. I just wanted to make sure. Just one more question. One more question before I leave.
Do you have a cigar in your mouth?
Hey. Nothing. Go read up on them if you're so interested. There's a great book in the bookstore.
Cool idea.
There's
Maybe
a cockatoo book.
What if the cockatoo is your astral captain? Or your heraldic bird?
Yes! Yes! That's exactly... I get a quest. I get a quest for this bad behavior.
Oh, you're a white man. Okay. Fucking game.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do, and then I march into the
Wonderful.
bookstore.
The store is open.
May I suggest your heraldic bird is the Col de Mamadakwa?
Oh, yes.
The woman before you nods and returns to her reading.
And you know what? She's going to enjoy that book so much more than she was enjoying it than when I came here. Now she's like, whew, it's like when you get hungry, your food tastes better. That's just one of the services that I provide for free.
It's an even better escape now.
Yep. Now she knows what she's escaping from.
I'd like to call out, we have a meeting in a half hour. That's a pretty important meeting.
Yeah.
Cool stuff, everybody.
So, I feel good about the work that we did today in this game.
We're getting closer to curtains, but I would feel better if you saved your game inside the bookstore.
Aaron, for you... Oh, it won't let me click on it. I think we've...
Are you... No way. Do the thing that shows all the highlightable stuff. Are you shitting me? I swear.
That's all we have time for today, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being here for Aaron's crushing disillusionment.
I'm going to scream in a pillow.
I'll be back next week at this time playing something, although probably not disco, because I need Aaron to be around, so otherwise not looking behind the curtain just isn't nearly as satisfying without him here.
You know what? I would even be okay if you played next week and went behind the curtain. Go behind the curtain. Just get out of the way.
So now I'm going to hop back here, and I'm also going to, because you know what? I am going to save the game, though. Save game.
Smash that follow button, everybody.
Don't smash anything, folks. And
whoa, hey, smash if you want to.
I mean, smash what makes you happy. Get felt, everyone.
Nope. We're done.
Okay, I've done that, and now, if you've enjoyed this parade of insanity, looks like BMT Life Warrior just rated us. Hey, welcome,
Hey.
all you new folks. Sorry that I am literally just about to bounce out of here, and I was gonna look for who I know who might be streaming right now. Let me see. There's Polygon.
Polygon, great.
Yeah, I could. Let's throw a host to, or a raid to Polygon. So go ahead and say hello to the lovely folks over at Polygon, and
Be cool.
And be cool. Be cool. Be kind. Ooh, wait. Critical Role is doing their thing. Do you want to go all? I mean, I'm assuming a lot of you do Critical Role stuff.
Is Abria on there right now?
I think it's a replay of Abria's thing from last night. You know what? I don't often get a chance to raid Critical Role. So if you haven't, even if you've done Critical Role, you haven't maybe seen their new interstitial thing. Matt's getting to play, and it's a good time. Go have a little taste of it. Say hi to there's still, even though I think this is a replay, there's 3,000 people in the chat. Go say howdy to the lovely people there.
Do not ask them about their cockatoos. Do not ask them if their husbands are missing.
I mean,
just be cool.
I mean, you can be cool, but also if their husbands are missing, you have an ethical responsibility to help them with that problem. I mean, it's the only moral thing to do.
Only you can find the kidnapped person in your life. You don't know who they are yet.
It turns out
somebody is missing.
The real kidnapped person was the friendships that we held hostage along the way. And with that in mind, everyone, thanks so much for tuning in. I will talk to y'all later. Boop.